across on Dartmoor is this perfect intersection of rugged terrain, wild skies, and the kind of scenery that feels like it's been frozen in time. If you've never been, Dartmoor is a national park in Devon, England, known for its sweeping moorlands, ancient stone circles, and of course its notoriously changeable weather. I love this place because it's unpredictable. One moment the sun is shining and the next a dramatic fog rolls in, transforming the entire landscape. As a photographer, it challenges you to stay in the moment and be fully aware of your surroundings. Let's talk about light. You can't ignore how essential light is in photography. It's not just the thing that makes the photo visible. It's the thing that breathes life into it. At Lauricos I had this incredible moment when the light came pouring through gaps in the clouds, casting these beautiful long shadows across the moor. When you see this light, it's almost like the landscape comes to life. You can feel the texture of the land, the depth of the sky, and it all happens in a split second. That fleeting moment when everything aligns, the clouds part and the light hits the land in just the right way. That's what I live for as a photographer. Notice how the light is slicing through the clouds, casting those long soft shadows across the land. This type of light creates mood, adds drama, and emphasizes the textures of the rocks and the contours of the terrain. That's the power of light. Now, while light can make or break a photograph, let's talk about composition. Composition is how you arrange everything within the frame. It's about directing the viewer's eye and telling a story without them even realizing it. Composition isn't just about what's in the frame. It's about what's not in the frame. Negative space. Leaving areas of the photograph open, one can create balance and highlight the subject. In this first photograph, the gentle illumination brings out the intricate details of the stone cross. The frame leads the viewer's eye from the rugged foreground to the distant background, creating a sense of perspective and depth. The way the light falls on the cross, highlighting its intricate carvings, brings out the character and history embedded in the stone. The shadows cast by the cross add a sense of mystery and timelessness to the image. In this photograph, the dramatic interplay between light and shadow gives the scene an intense atmosphere. Leading lines in the composition guides the viewer's gaze to the main subject, enhancing its prominence. The contrast between the illuminated areas and the shadows create a visual effect, emphasizing the rugged beauty of the landscape. The lines formed by the natural elements guide the viewer's eye towards the focal point, making the photograph more compelling. This photograph here captures the serene beauty of the landscape. The soft diffused light creates a calm and peaceful atmosphere. The composition balances the element between the frame, resulting in a harmonious image. The gentle light envelops the scene, enhancing the colours and textures of the surroundings. The placement of the elements within the frame creates a sense of tranquility and balance, inviting the viewer to immerse themselves in the serene beauty of Dartmoor. One of the reasons I love Dartmoor is the unpredictability of the weather. The light changes constantly. One minute it's moody and misty. The next the sun breaks through, creating stark contrasts and deep shadows. As a photographer, that's when you have to be quick on your feet. You have to anticipate the light and know how it will interact with the landscape. It's all about being adaptable and knowing how to make the best of whatever the conditions give you. Sometimes the best shots come from the most unexpected moments. This photo right here, the one with the sun on the horizon, The way the light cuts across the land, illuminating just a section of the water. That's what makes this shot work. It's all about isolating a piece of the landscape and drawing the viewer's eye to it. And here you can see how the dark, dramatic sky provides the perfect backdrop to the lit rocks. Photography, for me, it's more than just capturing a moment. It's about understanding the language of light, the shapes, the textures, and how everything comes together to tell a story. Dartmoor has taught me so much about patience and beauty of being in the moment, letting the light reveal its secrets. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned photographer, I encourage you to embrace the light, play with composition, and never stop exploring. The world is full of beautiful, fleeting moments, and it's up to us as photographers to capture them. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey on Dartmoor. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget, like, subscribe. And as always, drop any thoughts or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your photography adventures. So until the next time, keep shooting and keep exploring.